Avoid trying to beef your customers, I promise you.
There's no bro and sis when I'm splashing my pee. I'm
like,
sorry,
you know, in front of full paying customers, just giving your friend free stuff. I cook at home. When it comes to having a business, have an open mind, accept criticism. If you do not have your health and safety level 2, you will go to prison.
Yo, it's my vice and I could do what I want to. I could do what I want.
What's good, people? It's me, James Corbin Captures. I'm joined today by Mr. Trevor over here, Mr. TRPR, and we got over here Mr. Asamoah. And yeah, we're here. Okay, just a bit of context. This is post my last upload, which was issues about black businesses, innit? Everything wrong with black businesses. I feel like I just touched the surface. I was even discussing this with Trevor and Lloyd over the weekend. The video just dropped 2 days ago? 2 days ago now. It got a mixed response because anything you put when you title a demographic and you tell people to improve is gonna cause issues. I don't mind. I'm happy to start the conversation.
But like, that's what, as I was speaking to your friend, like, I feel like that's what some of the problem is, like part of the problem. Because if you are a business and you truly want to improve, you should have just like a box in your head that you hear negativity and it translates into improvements. So it's kind of like, I think that's where at first we go wrong.
I get what you're saying.
But still
when people hear criticism, especially black people,
they go straight to defensive.
Straight away it goes into defensive moves. I don't know, like I tried to make it a thing where I'm outlining issues with solutions as well, and that's how I'm gonna continue with this. I feel like the video was long, so I had to end it where it was, but like we only touched the surface in it. So I'm gonna get straight into part 2, see what these guys think. Let me know what you guys think. There's a comment section below. Remember, we're just talking from our own experiences and stuff. If we're wrong or you feel we're wrong, you correct us in the comment section below. It's an open discussion to everyone. The first point I wanted to continue on is an issue that I see with a lot of young black businesses, and this could be from any industry, from online services to physical services like hair and beauty, film. Why are you laughing already?
Online services.
Yeah, the online services, isn't it?
It was a little bit like OnlyFans.
Oh, even that.
Like it. Online services, Jay.
That's a business, you know. It's a business. You're getting a certain income per month. The way you market yourself, the way you present yourself, you need to constantly post for your fans. OnlyFans crew, you can watch this too and learn something. I'm gonna go straight into bad customer service, I'm gonna give you an example because there's so many different examples of things that is bad customer service that people don't even realize, and they just think like, oh. Basically, the first thing I want to say is you maintain your customer service, whether it's your friend, whether it's a stranger. You maintain the same level of customer service. Once you log into that business account, once you send an email, once you meet someone and you represent your business, it's no longer your friend. You need to give them your excellent service and top-notch service as you would any other customer, basically. So this is an example, these hairdressers, they will go to an influencer, they'll get an influencer to come to their boutique. They will make sure that girl's head is banging. We've seen this many cases on Twitter and stuff, where the girl's hair will be banging. She now does the promo, that influencer's done that now. And then now, all that girl's followers or supporters has now gone to you thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a banging hairdo like Miss on Snapchat. They go there, their hair's looking haggard, you're giving them attitude, they can't even charge their phone, they're sat for hours, they've got to reach a time, they're being charged, they're getting rude attitude. It just reflects badly on you, and with especially stuff like hair and stuff like that. I was saying earlier, like with girls, I feel like the first thing girls ask each other is, well, first they'll look and see whether their hair's right. Then they'll ask, oh, who done your hair? Regardless of whether it's nasty or whether it's really good. They'll ask, who done your hair? And then the next question will be, oh, is she nice? Is the person nice? Or whatever. That I hear that all the time. So if that person done your hair good, if your work is good, and then they say she's not nice, I'm not gonna lie, she was very rude, they won't go back. Because like a hair for girls, for women in general, it's like on your crown, innit? It's your crown. It's something serious, and like you literally, even someone braiding your hair. I know some women feel like your hair won't grow if you have a bad man person braid their hair. Like some people take it. Yeah, some people take. Listen, ask women. I'm sure girls even will say agree with what I'm saying. Like they think if someone who's not right person, their hair won't grow. Basically, but yeah, that's my example of bad customer service.
You know what it is like. I'm not gonna be too specific in it, but
Yeah.
I've heard of a time when someone had a business. They did hair really good,
Okay.
but I heard more about their bad customer service
Than what they
than their hair. Because I think what business
especially
owners
when you're doing something so intimate as well.
I'm telling you,
your hands are
my barber's my therapist.
3-4
I don't know about
hours.
my barber's kind of like my
Every
therapist.
single black boy's barber is their friend,
therapist.
therapist.
I'm telling you, man.
Bruv,
It's an intimate experience.
No,
They're
it's
touching
I
your
can,
physical.
literally, I can speak
You know?
to him like on a level.
yeah,
when-
everyone can, yeah.
So
Bad
like,
customer service is serious there.
honestly,
You know?
so like I feel like business owners, they need to really understand that it's unfortunate, but negativity runs through everywhere, and it runs faster than positivity. So if you ask someone, "Oh, how's your day gone?" Yeah, they're gonna tell you what went wrong first.
Okay, yeah,
Most-
exactly.
Most people will.
Right.
So if they say, "Oh, how was the experience getting your hair?" and they're gonna say the bad things first.
What you lot fail to realise is that people talk, you understand? People talk.
People
So if
talk,
people
man.
come to you expecting you to do a favour for them and you come with bad like energy,
Honey.
no manners whatsoever, no one's gonna come to
To
you.
me,
You might be
personally,
good, but no
it's
one's gonna come to
distasteful.
you.
You know, I'll be starving if I walk into a food shop and I get even a dirty look. I walk out starving, hungry, and I'll find McDonald's on the road or meal deal. I just can't do that. Like I hate bad customer service when I know I'm paying for a service that is gonna profit you.
I feel like there's no need for
I
it.
cook at home.
There's no need for it, man.
It's gonna profit you. You're giving me bad customer service. If I walk into any sort of shop and I don't like the service I'm getting, or if it seems like you're being forced to speak to me, or you don't value me as a customer, I go elsewhere. That's just how, regardless of where it
I
is.
don't know about you lot, but customer service is one of the main things.
I feel like we don't value customer service in the black community when it comes to business.
It does feel, I feel like a lot of people feel like, oh, they're my friends, or she's a bro, she's a sis, he's a bro, she's a sis.
There's no bro and sis when I'm
Like-
splashing my pee. I'm
Like,
sorry, I
you
can't-
know
I
where
can't,
it is. As soon as when you're making a mistake, it's not a straight formal apology. It's like, you know where it is, you know, or
Every
like
day you know what it is.
you
I
know
don't
what it is, or you know how the grind is. They don't know because they're not the ones who has the business. It's
Nah,
you,
no.
and they're the customer. Do you know what I mean? And like when you're allowed to go wrong, I'm not saying that you're not allowed to go wrong. We all make mistakes. It's part of business, but to know to apologize straight up and even offer something that shows that you're apologizing, whether that's an extra service or extra something to top up their purchase. Do you know what I mean? You want to keep customer loyalty. A lot of people don't even consider that. They just feel, as long as I got my money anyway, I don't care.
It's
Like
good
when
that
this
you-
girl
it's
walks
good
out
you
like that.
touched on that, yeah.
Like if you come late to the appointment, you need to tell that girl, I'm so sorry I'm late. Whether it's even if it's the case you don't want to take money off her thing, but you just say there's a discount for your next appointment. That's gonna be incentive for that person to come back and think this person's sorry. Like
Them even, it's good that you spoke on customer loyalty, innit?
yeah,
You see, even this brand I'm wearing now in Inspired Dynasty, yeah.
okay,
I'm friends with the person who owns it, yeah.
right.
And the person has kept a good relationship with me as well as various customers that he works with, and that is how you having a genuine relationship with someone.
Valuing customer
you know what I'm trying to say?
feedback. Valuing
That as well,
customer feedback.
the small things. You get me? So like, I feel like things like that. That's how you keep on getting people recurring, and that's the loyal customers.
Right. General inquiries I'm seeing like on oh my god, there's a this is on Instagram, yeah. It was just a simple hair page, and it never had much followers.
Oh my days!
I saw the thing says, "Do not DM me." It says you go on the website and you book. Don't ask questions. I saw something about if your hair's over 4C and you know your hair's over 4C and of a certain length, don't ask to get braids because you'll be turned away. It's just rude stuff like that. It's rude. It is rude. It's rude, especially to your own black people. That's because that's a service that is particularly to your own black people. It's just disrespectful. It's distasteful. There's a way of writing things down. You know what I mean? You put the measurements of how long your hair will need to be, and that's it. None of this, you'll be sent home and no deposit. It's rude. It's just rude, and like I sense the attitude through the
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, Jesus. If I was a female, I would not.
That's why.
If I was blessed.
But you just said that they have low followers. Maybe that's why. That's why.
How's it gonna grow?
Yeah,
even if you've got talented hands that can do the hair. It's just basics.
Your promotion and how you communicate with your customers is very important.
I want to go into a bit of professionalism in it. So, some businesses where I feel like you need to set the boundaries with your friends. When it comes to your business, hey, even if it's a case where you're offering out discounts or whatever, make it in a formal way. There's a way of doing things. Not just like in front of other customers, full paying customers, just giving your friend free stuff. And do you know what I mean? When I see stuff like that, I just feel like you don't respect your own customers or the other people walking in. Even if you're going to give your friend a little something discount, you do it privately. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be like, do you know, I just see so many distasteful things. I'm thinking, do you want more customers? Do you want the people?
What do you want your friends? You just want to serve your friends?
Do you want to literally do friendship business?
If you want a business, educate yourself on business.
People misconstrued what I said in the last video when I said people learn things and then boom, they start a business.
No.
Some people will literally learn something and then next thing, I'm selling. This is what I'm selling. This is my business and I'm selling it. That's it. I want to speak about it. I want to say what I'm saying is
if the shoe fits, I don't care. Me personally.
No, do you know what it is? People will learn things and they won't even give a chance for them to finish learning it. I mean, while they're learning it, the business has been put on their snap. The business has been put on their snap story. I am starting the biz. That's it.
All I'm saying
is
now. You cook jollof rice 5 times, 6 times in uni, people like it.
You know
start
what?
a business.
You know what?
I'm saying,
you may be lucky and it might be the best J rice, but my thing is,
if you don't educate yourself on business, get yourself a licensing. Yeah, if you don't do that,
safety.
The health and safety,
you will go prison.
One poisoning, and they.
Prison. You aren't allowed to.
Some people are bad.
Let's make this point because people think I'm joking or saying stuff to make people upset. If you do not have your health and safety level 2, you will go to prison if you are selling food.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go into the legals because I didn't go into the legals in the last video.
I'm telling you, man, it's not even a joke, man. It's like
you guys need to research on business taxing. If you are serious, you need to already have looked into registering your business as a limited business. If you intend for something to go long, fair enough. If it's a case where it's just by the way your business works is by sharing it on Snapchat, making a page and just getting things where without government, do your own thing. But if you see your business going to a certain level and you want it to be your career eventually, which isn't for everyone, I'm not saying it's for everyone, but it's a good idea to look into these things, business taxing, and looking at the laws that your business comes into, whether it's the food with the health and safety, whether it's like, if you're dealing with young children, you need a safeguarding or DBS, or it just depends on what it is, but make sure that you're going by the law, innit? I just hate the idea of when people think black business, they think lazy, they think quite cutting the corners, or my bro or my sis who I can sort of strike a deal. Do you know what I mean? In general, I like to haggle in general, but like when I go with a black business where I know it's just started, I won't haggle. I'll look at the price. If I don't like the price, I'll just leave it. Do you know what I mean? Just to respect you and respect myself, sort of a thing.
Another thing I wanted to say, and I don't know if I'll articulate this properly, but I feel like it's very, very important for businesses to understand how much value they've put into the community, and then when they've put something out there, they expect to get that value back. What have you done? You haven't done anything. You get me? So it's just like, cool. If I've just come out of anywhere and I haven't helped nobody in my life and I'm just at it and I just have good music, cool, it can go so far. But you haven't done anything to help people.
What do you mean in terms of business brands?
Okay, cool. So if you have a clothing brand and it's cool, you have nice designs or nice t-shirts or whatever. If you want support, you have to give other people support as well.
Okay, so we're talking about support, okay. But where people feel entitled, where they feel like
they have to
everyone must share it. If I know them, they must when they had their stuff. Because let me even talk from a personal view, because I can. When people tell me, oh, like, when they get a bit pushy with, you must share this. I post videos at least once every 2 weeks. There's stuff for you to promote. If you've not posted one, I'm not obligated, and I still will if I like what you're doing. But I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? It works two ways. And I've got over 80 videos on my YouTube channel. If not one that's even hit your story, I'm not obligated. Especially, do you know what I mean? So you just have to remember, you're not entitled unless you're giving back the same energy that you're expected. And another thing I want to say, I'm sorry to cut you in it. Professionalism. If you have a business account, or if you have a personal account, do not bring your personal business to that business account.
High five, please.
Do not bring it. Or if it's a case where you want to talk about things that has nothing to do with your business, or that is mixed up, and you want to be mixed up, I'm not saying to stop being mixed up, but do it on a personal account. Do it on the personal account. It looks so unprofessional. It looks, I don't take you seriously.
The ghetto, what's out the ghetto?
It could be a hair page, it could be a makeup page. If that's where you use to promote your makeup and stuff, don't do the mix. Don't do it. Don't act friends on the story when you have an issue with somebody.
The ghetto.
It's not that. If you want me to take your business seriously and see you as a professional,
you need to be professional.
A professional, create a separate page. If you know you want to be mixed, mix it on your own page. Don't mix it on your business page. It irritates me. I'll see makeup by C cussing out someone. Cussing out someone on makeup. I was like, why is it on makeup by C? Why hasn't C got their account by herself? It doesn't make to me. It don't make sense to me. And I hope people don't think I'm trying to target girls' businesses, because there's some boys' businesses that's a whole mess as well.
I know.
No, you know
like
what
I saw on the TL today.
You know what it is, yeah? If you get, and I hope you don't cut this out, if you get offended, don't take it as in, oh, raw, this hit me, this hurts me. Change. BMT.
I just want to highlight that we notice. BMT, us as males, we're able to even notice issues with these female-driven businesses. We're not even your custom, but the fact I can tell you and stuff that doesn't look right or doesn't come across professional, it should be something for you to take and learn. But I don't feel there's any cute way I can put it. I'm telling you what I'm seeing, and I'm telling you, yo, this needs to change if you want your business to be seen different. I feel as a black person who is also a business owner or entrepreneurial of my own kind. I need to speak and share, because I just want black people to be taken seriously. That's why this is my intention.
To me, it makes me seem like you're rowdy, like you're not grown enough to have your own business. Because if
you have an issue,
know that when
personal message,
and people need to understand, once their business is growing, what you do starts to hold weight to your business and even affects your customers. So do you know what I mean? If you have a customer service driven business where you're face of your own company, and you're known for mix, you're known for bad stuff outside your business, it affects it. Let's be real.
Let me say something.
Let's be real. And I want to talk about influencers very quick. I want to talk about influencers very quick. A lot of businesses, you are able to utilize influencers, which is, I guess, putting back into the black community, because normally you're picking, like with a lot of black businesses, they pick black influencers, which I love, by the way. But pick wisely. For example, you have a clothing brand and you are sending it to an artist who does not know how to dress. How are you selling your tracksuit correctly?
Sorry, that's rude.
If that artist is that person,
but you can't think about it this way.
You're going by. It's not about followers, by the way. It's about influence. Who's a person where you know everyone goes, I want that guy's tracksuit. Oh, what he's wearing is always cold. You want to put it on that person's body because that's the person. That's where people are gonna check. You put it on Mister who can't dress, Mister whose music videos are a mess but has high following because his audience isn't even there for his music. It's more for his personality. It's not gonna sell. But whereas if you give him something that's gonna show his personality, for example, what's something you could send to him? I don't know. Let's say he's got big
food or something.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And he likes to the comment about how nice food tastes. You know what I mean? The comedy of it, does they know from his how emotive he is? They know that food's gonna taste good. You just think about it before you just send a DM out. I don't advise you just to send DMs to any and anyone. You need to think, what does this person influence? How, when I give them this product, how will it show? You're giving lashes to somebody who don't wear makeup.
Oh no.
You're giving lashes to somebody who doesn't even talk about their lashes. Then one day they're meant to say, I'm wearing these lashes. You know what I mean? I tell people always who start businesses, influencers are great, they're amazing, but think about what they do and how it's going to benefit you. You don't want to just be giving out free stuff for people to have free hair, free everything.
Also, I'm not saying they think, actually I don't care, man. Know what they stand for as well.
If you want your brand, it's all about decisions and what you want your brand to be. Like, I'm not saying it's even if it's somebody's mix, but you know it's gonna sell for you. I'm not saying that's necessarily bad. I'm just saying bear all these things in mind, innit? Bear all these things in mind. At the end of the day, you're approaching them from a business point of view, not for friendship and stuff. So you want to see how that's gonna broaden your own platform. You're paying for that person to post that. It's not for free. Don't just pick somebody because their followers are high. Sometimes somebody with 10k who influences very well might be able to get you much more custom than somebody who's on 100k, and that's reality. That's reality, by the way. And the brands know this as well. The big brands know this as well. They look at your You need to look in people's engagement. You can see this for free, by the way. And you're allowed to request this from literally. You're allowed to request this from influencers.
Yeah, how many
before paying? Like some of you will just be handing it out. You want hair, get it. You want hair, get it. It doesn't make any sense. Do some research.
When you're working with a client, don't go and tell the world about how bad this client is. Don't go and listen. Wait, hold on. Don't go and tell the world about this client did this client did that, because it doesn't look like, oh you've had a bad day. It looks like
you're chatty man.
Not even that. I gotta break it down.
Hold on. A joke.
Hold on, no. I gotta break it down. It doesn't look like, okay, you've had a bad day. It looks like if I go there and I slip up, my life is on blast. People will. Wait, can I say?
Leave it for now. Let's move on to the next thing. Please, we need the money.
We need the money. People will just be like, no, I'm not playing with these guys. I can't do business with these men. That's it.
I don't know if you guys have been on Twitter this today, yeah. You guys might have heard of Why Bleach. Why Bleach? He cooks food.
I don't know about that.
You know,
okay, well he's a really good cook. I see him. He also works. I work with Jamaica Valley. He works with Jamaica Valley. Okay. He's got a big following. He's been cooking on the TL for a while.
Yeah.
So he does this tray bake.
You know?
I don't know him personally, no, but I've seen his socials. He does this tray bake here. Obviously, he sells his tray bakes for £20, right?
Okay.
It's at a price where he's established, and people who like his cakes and knows his food, they pay, and he gets loads of customers, by the way.
Okay.
Especially in this quarantine time, which I think is so smart. He's at a stage where he can raise his prices, right? So today he's announced, I think it was like a pineapple turnover was £30, right? Some people, there was a topic on the TL, some bakeries you go to, it's even more than that for a simple tray bake. He puts out food of a certain quality. What I'm trying to say is, because the people in the TL, I feel like they don't take black things as serious as these other businesses that will sell you a cake for £40 and tell you this tray bake's £40. Yeah. You pay it or you don't, that's it. Yeah, okay. People are trying to tell him he should lower his price. It's not for your job to tell him to lower his price, or what, because this video is to business owners, is to remain strong by what you believe. Sometimes, especially when you know you can and you can afford to,
it's true.
Stick by what you believe and like show your quality as well. even if it's a case where you have to start at a lower price and then build way up to what you want it to be, make sure your
What
quality
was
is
the
at that
pineapple
price.
turnover price before?
I believe it was 20, or his general cakes was £20, but I think that one was his limited edition sort of thing. And he's been selling out, by the way. He's been selling out. These bakeries that you walk into, you will happily pay that money, do you know what I mean? And you know what the price is because you know what quality you're getting. If he's guaranteeing that quality, he's, as a business owner, you're at all right to charge whatever you want. So don't be afraid, don't let customers afraid you when they say it's too, if it's too expensive. You need to be somebody who's decisive and sticks. Don't be a person where you've got a message to DM because you're going to change the price based on how the person seems and the way they approach you. To me, it just seems unprofessional when I've got to DM you, unless it's for a service like graphics or something like where the price will vary. But if it's for general products and you don't have the prices list on your Insta thing or on your website or whatever, I'm just not going to take it serious because I know that you're going to be doing change up based on who's dealing you.
Yeah, and that's not fair. When it comes to having a business, have an open mind, accept criticism, accept negativity, accept positivity, because even though it may seem like hate, they're trying to still help you at the same time. Yeah. So make sure you all have an open mind when it comes to stuff like that.
Avoid trying to beef your customers, I promise you. Even if the customer's in the wrong, it's better you keep your mouth, take your money, and then you tell that person if they're really disrespectful and really out of order, I won't serve you again. But
customer services,
don't make it a thing where it's a back and forth with a business owner to customer. But yeah, I don't want to make this video go on and on and on. So yeah, this is what we've covered. I won't do another part 3, but this is literally what I wanted to get out there. I've got so much good feedback from, like, when I say good feedback, I mean positive feedback, where people with businesses asking me, hey, I've got a business, hey, have a look at my page, what do you think, what should I change? And that's what I want from these videos, for people to look at it and find something to be able to do from it, like add value it as well if I was watching this. And this advice I'm giving, I give to myself as well, because we all make mistakes, but we all have space to improve.
And we all start from somewhere, so don't forget that.
Thank you guys for watching. The comment section is below for you guys to discuss. Follow us on socials. I am TRVR, Corbin Captures, and Mr. Asamoah, and everything else in the description box below. Thank you. Listen to Trevor's music, check out his YouTube channel and his business coming up, and his new YouTube channel where he's going to be posting YouTube videos.
Welcome to the family.
So yeah, check it out, check it out. Peace out, people. Thank you.
It's my vice and I could do what I want to. I could do what I want to.